China is the world's largest producer of tilapia, playing a pivotal role in supplying aquatic food products to both domestic and international markets. Thanks to favorable natural conditions, such as a humid tropical climate and a dense network of ponds, rivers, and lakes, tilapia farming in China has been increasingly expanded and professionalized. According to data from the FAO, China's tilapia production reached approximately 3.66 billion pounds in 2021, accounting for the majority of the country's total freshwater fish output. With a national goal of modernizing the aquaculture sector and boosting high-value exports, China's tilapia industry continues to receive strong investment, making significant contributions to rural economic development, job creation, and national food security. Green agriculture technology. Journey to discover China's million-ton tilapia industry. 1. Did you know that China's tilapia farming industry not only successfully meets domestic consumption needs, but is also steadily reinforcing its strong position in the global market, becoming one of the country's key seafood export sectors? To achieve consistent quality and stable production, one of the key factors lies in the pond preparation stage, an essential step in creating an ideal living environment for tilapia to grow healthily and reach high productivity. In China, besides traditional methods like earthen ponds and tarpaulin-lined ponds, more and more farmers are opting for composite tanks due to their flexibility and superior environmental control. These tanks are typically designed in circular or rectangular shapes with high walls and flat bottoms, making it easier to monitor fish conditions and manage water quality. After cleaning, farmers apply lime if necessary to stabilize the pH, then fill the tanks with fresh water that has been roughly filtered or settled. The water level in composite tanks is usually maintained at 4 to 5 feet, creating favorable conditions for the fish to swim freely, absorb oxygen, and grow evenly. To ensure a successful tilapia farming cycle in China, selecting high-quality fingerlings from the very beginning is a critical factor. Farmers often prioritize genetically improved strains, with the most popular being the gift variety, a type of tilapia known for its fast growth rate, uniform size, and strong adaptability to farming environments. Before being stocked, the fingerlings are acclimatized to the pond's water temperature and environment to help them adapt easily and grow steadily. Once they meet the required standards, farmers release them into grow-out ponds during the cooler parts of the day to minimize temperature shock and improve survival rates. A common stocking density is around 2 to 4 fish per 10.76 square feet, which can be flexibly adjusted depending on the farming system. After the fish are stocked in the grow-out ponds, feeding and care become critical to ensure healthy development and consistent growth. Farmers mainly use floating pellet feed with a protein content of 25 to 30%, tailored to each stage of the fish's growth. Tilapia are typically fed 2 to 3 times a day, during fixed hours in the morning and cooler afternoon periods to support digestion and minimize feed waste. Tilapia are fed about 2 to 3 times a day during fixed hours in the morning and cooler afternoon periods to ensure proper digestion and minimize feed waste. The feed quantity is flexibly adjusted based on the average body weight and actual consumption, typically ranging from 3 to 5% of the total fish biomass per day. Throughout the farming process, disease prevention and control are given special attention by tilapia farmers in China to ensure the fish maintain good health and grow uniformly. Farmers focus on proactive measures, including maintaining clean water conditions, managing stocking density appropriately, and supplementing the daily feed with vitamins, minerals, or probiotics. When the tilapia reach their ideal weight, typically between 1.5 and 2 pounds per fish, farmers move on to a critical stage in the production cycle, harvesting. The timing of harvest is determined not only by the fish's weight, but also by factors such as growth rate, market demand, and environmental conditions. The fish are then collected using nets or automatic suction systems, depending on the farm's scale and pond setup. Careful handling during this phase is essential to preserve the quality of the fish meat, maintain freshness, and meet both export and domestic market standards. Harvesting is usually done early in the morning or late in the afternoon when the weather is cooler to prevent the fish from becoming stressed or weakened. Farmers typically use simple tools such as drag nets or partially drain the pond to gather the fish, making the harvest easier and more efficient. After being removed from the pond, the fish are sorted by size to suit different market demands. They are then placed in clean, aerated water containers or kept cool with ice to maintain freshness while awaiting transportation. All handling is done swiftly and gently to ensure the fish remain healthy and the meat quality is preserved. For tilapia batches that meet export standards, the fish are transported to internationally certified seafood processing facilities. Here they undergo a closed-loop processing system that strictly complies with food hygiene and safety regulations. Upon arrival, the fish are sorted and quality checked to eliminate any that do not meet the required criteria. Next, they are washed with cold water or ozone-treated water to remove slime, impurities, and bacteria. After cleaning, the fish are filleted either manually or using automated machines, followed by a final inspection to ensure the fillets are boneless, free of blood, and meet specifications for size and thickness. The approved fillets are then flash frozen at around -40 degrees Fahrenheit and vacuum packed or tray packed, according to each market's standards. Chinese tilapia is not only a nutritious food source, but also a symbol of national pride, a bridge connecting the image of this island nation to international markets. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to hit Like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell to keep discovering more fascinating stories about agriculture and aquaculture across Southeast Asia. See you in the next video. Even though tilapia and sea snakes inhabit completely different environments, one thriving in familiar freshwater ponds, the other hiding in the depths of the ocean, the journey of how humans harvest them reveals an unexpectedly fascinating intersection. Sea snakes, unique creatures of the saltwater realm, have captured human attention, not only for the mystery surrounding their way of life, but also for the potent venom they possess. Sea snakes are a group of snake species that live in saltwater environments. They belong to the Elapidae family and are mainly distributed in tropical and subtropical seas of the Indian and Pacific Oceans. These snakes are notable for their ability to survive underwater, with bodies measuring about 47 to 59 inches in length. Their paddle-shaped tails allow them to swim swiftly beneath the surface. One of the most remarkable traits of sea snakes is their extremely potent venom, which is around 10 times stronger than that of a rattlesnake. Powerful enough to pose a threat to humans? However, they rarely attack unless provoked, and typically don't pose a danger unless humans intrude into their territory. sea snakes primarily feed on fish and other marine creatures. They use their excellent swimming skills to hunt and are commonly found in coastal areas, particularly among coral reefs and shallow waters. During fishing trips, fishermen are often startled when they pull up their nets and discover a strange creature writhing among the catch. Its undulating body, smooth shiny skin, and striking stripes reveal it to be a sea snake. At first, there may be a moment of alarm, but with keen eyes and seasoned experience, the fisherman quickly identifies it as a highly venomous snake, typically found on the ocean floor where it hunts for prey. Although not the intended catch of the trip, the sea snake is carefully kept. To fishermen, this is a prized creature. Its meat, skin, and even bile are considered highly valuable in both cuisine and traditional medicine. Encountering a sea snake at sea is rare, but each such encounter is seen as a special gift from the ocean. After being captured, these sea snakes are purchased by traders and transported to various consumer markets. All parts of the snake, including the skin, meat, blood, and bile, are highly valued in both culinary and medicinal practices. Notably, sea snakes are often infused in alcohol and used as a traditional remedy, as many people believe that this type of liquor can nourish the body, enhance vitality, and naturally improve overall health. Sea snakes are prepared into a variety of dishes, ranging from simple recipes like minced fresh snake with betel leaves to elaborate stews with vegetables, pork bones, and spices, resulting in flavorful and highly nutritious meals. The nighttime sea snake hunts, the ocean-flavored dishes, and the belief in their healing powers all come together to form a story that is both familiar and mysterious, centered around this fascinating creature. Thank you for joining us on this journey to discover the world of sea snakes. If you found the video interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel to stay with us on more exciting adventures to come.